Magab, everybody, the king of the brackets, Waylon. He wanted me to put these songs against each other that have to do with drugs and alcohol. All right. First time looking it over, so this will be new to me as it's new to you as I'm reading this. All right, we start with Queensryche, The Needle Lies versus Junkhead, Alice in Chains. Damn! One of my favorite Alice in Chains songs, man. Was my drug of choice. But I gotta go with Queensryche, man. Needle Lies wins. Alright, next. White Line Fever, Motorhead versus Blind in Texas, Wasp. I'm gonna go with Motorhead on that one, but Queensryche is holding on. Alright, next. Dr. Feelgood, Motley Crue versus Demon Alcohol, Ozzy Osbourne. I dig them both, but totally Ozzy. Demon Alcohol. But no, Needle Lies is still holding on. Alright, next. Cold Gin from Kiss versus Ozone from Ace Frehley. And I'm going to give the edge to Cold Gin. But would I put above Needle Lies? No. Queensryche is holding on. Next, A Passage to Bangkok, Rush versus High and Dry, Def Leppard. Definitely Rush. I love High and Dry, but I love Passage to Bangkok so much that I would put it above the Needle Lies, Queensryche. So Rush has taken over. All right, next. Have a Drink on Me, AC/DC versus Snorting Whiskey, Drinking Cocaine. I love them both, but I'm going with Pat Travers on that one. Definitely, but no. Rush is still holding on. I'm putting Rush above it. Next, Suicide Solution, Ozzy versus Comfortably Numb, Pink Floyd. Definitely Pink Floyd. Now, Pink Floyd above Passage to Bangkok, Comfortably Numb? Yes. Pink Floyd is taking over. All right, the last two songs on the left side is That Smell, Leonard Skinner versus Take Your Whiskey Home, Van Halen. Definitely Van Halen. You know, I love That Smell, but I can do without ever hearing it again. There's so many other Skinner songs I would love to hear instead of That Smell. That Smell's kind of got a burnout factor with me. But no, Comfortably Numb wins the left side. I put it above that killer Halen tune. Comfortably Numb, Pink Floyd is the winner on the left side. All right. Can something on the right side beat Comfortably Numb in my world? Let's find out. All right, we start with White Rabbit from Jefferson Airplane versus The Pusher from Steppenwolf. Definitely White Rabbit. I love the fuck out of that song. Next, Roadhouse Blues, The Doors versus Purple Haze, Jimi Hendrix. Definitely Hendrix, but I'm still, and I like Hendrix way more than Jefferson Airplane, but I'm giving it to Jefferson Airplane still. All right, next, Gold Dust Woman, Fleetwood Mac versus The Needle and the Damage Done, Neil Young. I gotta go with, man, I love them both, but Neil Young. That's probably my all-time favorite Neil Young song. I think I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I love Neil Young, as long as he's not close to an electric guitar. I don't like him electric. I like his acoustic shit. And yes, I will put it above White Rabbit. Now Neil Young is taking over. All right, next. Night Train, Guns N' Roses versus Wasted, Def Leppard. Easily Wasted, Def Leppard. Easily. But Neil Young's holding on. I put it above it. Next. Beer Drinkers and Hellraisers versus Reefer Headed Woman, Aerosmith. I gotta go with ZZ Top. I love Reefer Headed Woman. I love Night in the Ruts. But man, Beer Drinkers, Hellraiser takes it. And I put ZZ Top above Neil Young as well. All right, next. Guns N' Roses, Mr. Brownstone versus Master of Puppets, Metallica. I bet most of you think I'll go with Metallica because it's such a badass song. But no, man. I used to do a little, but a little wouldn't do, so a little got more. Just can't try to get a little better, take a little better than before. That's my all-time favorite Guns N' Roses song, Mr. Brownstone. And it wins above Master of Puppets. and beer drinkers and hellraisers. Guns N' Roses has taken over. Alright, next, Snowblind, Ace Frehley versus Snowblind Black Sabbath. Oh, man. Whew. Definitely Black Sabbath, but now it's like, wow. Snowblind versus Mr. Brownstone. Woo! I gotta go with Sabbath, man. Sabbath, Snowblind's taking over. Next. Come on, baby. Bottoms up. Van Halen versus Sweet Leaf from Black Sabbath. Ooh. I'm going with Sweet Leaf, man. Now, Sweet Leaf versus Snowblind. Oh, I'm going to go with Snowblind. So that makes Snowblind the winner of the right side bracket. Now, Snowblind Black Sabbath going against the winner of the left side, Comfortably Numb from Pink Floyd. Oh, this hurts. It hurts. I'm sure you're saying it hurts because I got to go against my favorite band. No, I'm not doing that. I'm going with my favorite band. Black Sabbath Snowblind is the winner of the drugs and alcohol fucking tracks. And now I think about it, it is the best drug song ever, in my opinion. What's your opinion? Leave it in the comments below. And thank you so much, Waylon. You rock, my friend. And everybody out there watching now, you all rock as well. I appreciate you all. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gob.